how to make a randomized fill command in Minecraft. So as you can see, as I'm walking around, it is randomly filling the blocks around me, and you can do this for much larger areas at a time as well. It doesn't just have to be one block at a time. This is great for paths or detailing your builds, and you can do this in percentages as well, so certain blocks will appear more than others. So simply hold out a brush and then move over the blocks that you want to be random, and it randomly fills them into different blocks for you. And you can do this for walls or anything in your Minecraft world. It doesn't have to be just a floor. So first of all, what you need to do is work out what blocks you want to use for this random fill system. Then you need to place down those blocks. Now you can do percentages. So for example, there's a lot more cobblestone here than there is any other block. And that's because I want a lot of the path to be cobblestone, more than any other blocks. You can do like random percentages like that by having more of one block and then just a few of different blocks, or you can mix it as much as you want. So there's cobblestone, there's stone, there's moss blocks, dirt, all sorts here. Place down all the different blocks you want and the amount you want. And you can mess about with this after you set it up as well, if you don't like the ratio that you have done. Or you can just have one block of each. Then you need to get yourself armor stands and place them on top of all of your blocks. So on top of all the blocks here, there's an armor stand, and you need to name it to block with a capital B. So a block with a capital B, simply put a name tag in an anvil, and then you can name it to block, and then you can go ahead and click on all of your armor stands with your name tag. Next, you're going to need a random block, which will be your temporary block of where it selects what block you want. So in this case, this is the block right here. You'll just need a random set of coordinates for this. Then you need two command blocks, the first of which is repeat, and it's always active. And then this is the command. Execute at R, type equals armor stand, name equals block, run, clone, tilde, tilde -1, tilde, tilde, tilde -1, tilde, -29, -60, and then 1177. So these last coordinates are the coordinates of where you want your temporary block to be, of where you want the block to be cloned to. You need to have a block basically where it clones to first, and then it will clone it under your feet when you are holding out your brush. And then the second command block here is chain, it's conditional, and then this is the command. Execute if entity at P has item, location equals slot.weapon.main hand, comma item equals brush, at P, run, clone, tilde -29, tilde -60, 1177, tilde -29, tilde -60, 1177, and then tilde, tilde -1, tilde. So again, you want to replace the coordinates for whatever your brush block or temporary block or whatever you want to call it is, as to where mine is in this command. And then all you need to do is simply hold out a brush, move around, and this will work for you. You can do this for more than one block at a time by simply adding more base blocks for each of the blocks you want to fill relative to you, and then adding another command. So if you want to do a 3x3 area, for example, you need a command for each of those blocks individually relative to you. So like tilde -1, tilde -1, tilde, and then tilde 1, tilde -1, tilde, and then tilde, tilde -1, tilde 1, etc. You get the idea. You'd need one for every single coordinate relative to you if you wanted to do, for example, a 3x3 area. And you can also mess about with the relative coordinates if you want the blocks to be placed above you, to the walls, or anything that you do want in your Minecraft world. If you have any questions or need any help, let me know in the comments section down below. And if you want to learn how to use World Edit with only command blocks in Minecraft, when you hold a wooden axe, it builds terrain for you, check out the video on screen.